Okay, so in the previous example, we created our own user-defined kind of frequency tables and then histograms using kind of the count-if functionality in Excel. This time, we're actually just going to use Excel's own built-in histogram and frequency table functionality in the data analysis tool pack. So we're on purchase orders here. I'm just going to show you how to access this. Now, the first thing is, I think we went through it before, but you need to make sure that you actually have the data analysis tool pack installed. So if you go to options and add-ins, you can see here that I've got the analysis tool pack installed, but just click go on the add-ins. And if you don't have this selected, then you need to have it selected. So again, file, options, add-ins, go, and just make sure you have the analysis tool pack. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're basically trying to find a histogram for the kind of the contract terms, the AP terms in this database. And what the histogram function needs is it needs kind of a list of potential values. And here we can have terms of 15, 25, 30, or 45 months. And you could see here, here's the list of all the potential terms. I mean, in fact, we could do exactly what we did before and just kind of copy and then click like go to data, remove duplicates. And then we'd have to actually sort. There we go. So that's just another way of doing it. Okay, so we have the data, the AP terms. We have our setup for our potential bins for our histogram. So all we need to do now is go to the data analysis tool pack. If you go somewhere in the middle is histogram, click OK. And we need to set a few things. First thing is the input range. So it's basically all the terms. We're going to do it with labels. So we'll start off here. Next thing is we want the bin range, which determines our bins. And then the output, we're just going to stick it over here somewhere. And we're going to have basically just click the chart output as well as our standard output. Now we have the histogram here, all nicely labeled, so we don't have to label it. One thing to note, there is a more column, and that's just basically for anything we forget to enter. That wasn't a problem for us because we actually made sure we got all the terms by selecting and removing duplicates. But we could actually just, let's just cut that, or let's just delete. And then we also get the more column removed from the histogram. So there we are. We have the different month terms, the frequencies. We could actually manually then calculate a relative frequency if we wanted, and we have the associated histogram.